receiver in the country. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. They're going to run it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Big throw, catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Turns it loose downfield. He makes the grab.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards and a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Here he goes. At the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Yeah, why they won't let me put this nigga in here? That's some bullshit right there, bro.
The play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
Man, I'm gonna put this nigga in the fucking game, bro. That's huge.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Dropping back, it's Russell. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Good ass decision.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm.
Am I just tripping then, dog? What the fuck is this nigga number? Yeah, I was tripping. I was right. It is.
Throwing together
number
throughout
different
those
from
summer
here
months.
than
Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Young. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a
slow, dog.
That's what I love about this guy. He's just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Saying some shit.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Punt team ready to boot it away. And here's the return. The coverage seemed able to bring the return to the ground. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27th. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make
That was
a
my
throw.
fault.
Instead, he hands it
That's
off
my
to the
fault.
running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
I overthought it. My fault.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Graham. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Should be some bullshit right there, dog. How fast this motherfucker be moving, dog. God damn.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And there's the handoff.
How do you get caught on that?
After a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to pull it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Across the 40.
Good ass play call.
Out of bounds after a solid gain.
Good ass fucking play
The
call.
defense
Man.
was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous
Oh,
thing
so
to do.
the stupid
The
nigga
quarterback
still.
sensed that, just pulled the ball
That's
out,
me.
got it out to the right flat.
Understand.
For some good yards.
Got you. The nigga still
The
went.
game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early.
Good decision. Good decision. Good decision.
And keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back.
Finds his man. It's Tate. This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Grab down the middle. It's Tate. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to throw. It's saying. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it again. The sure hands. It's Smith. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far, and see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening now. First down for 27.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Back to throw. It's saying.
Keep your block, little nigga. Keep your motherfucking block.
Coming up now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks into the clear. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. That pass is batted away.
I had a first down, but I just feel a certain type of way. I got a first down. I just feel a certain type of way. But nigga, man. Oh, man. I just feel a certain type of way. Oh, he going for this.
Spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Ohio State.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it. Enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talked about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
To the air, it's saying. Looking to the end zone. Catch made near the right sideline.
Get the fuck out of here. He get a foot down.
Inbounds, no touchdown.
Man, suck my dick, dog.
Better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. Still
Where we at on top?
they're believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. This one's going to fall.
Got a nigga wide open, dog. That's my fucking fault, dog.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Man, that shit be trash. It's 10 miles per hour wind. Oh, what's the name be over there, dog? I don't understand that shit. Should have just kicked it from the fucking other side.
I thought that was going to be an easy field
Get
goal.
the fuck out of here with that shit.
He misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football.
What they got me on?
Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back. It's Russell. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
He's got enough for the first down and still going. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they stop him short of the goal line. Miller's going to wrap up the fourth.
Man, that nigga got to get his feet down on that, dog.
With our halftime update.
You're a grown-ass man, dog. You got to get your feet down, bro.
Kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now in the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Russell. He'll try it. He pulls in the catch. He's in the
Did they make this nigga break the fucking tackle, dog? Oh my God.
Closer to the 50.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Makes the grab. It's Edwards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Blake Fall.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Hey, Downs.
Return after the interception.
I see what he saw. Just a bad throw from the quarterback. Shit was there.
Get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based
Shit
on
was
what
there.
you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On the ground, it's Donaldson. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively because I've been always impressed with these defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
Ooh.
Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive.
Man, that shit's ugly, dog. What's wrong with that one? We gotta cook some shit up. This nigga been
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field.
starting to figure some shit out.
Things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Scanning the field. It's Russell. The receiver makes the catch. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
I like it.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Going for the touchdown here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
Great job here by the play caller. Going
That's right.
wide receiver sets. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups.
That's right.
Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
That's right.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7.
That's right.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
What the fuck was that?
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And the sophomore a little bit too much air under that throw. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains,
I see it now.
This defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put
I see it
pressure on
now.
the quarterback and can affect the timing as we saw on this play.
He'll field the punt. The returner is brought down.
Come on, fellas, we gotta get the momentum back.
And now the first play of this drive will set us at the 37. First down, we're going to throw the ball. On the move now. Here's the throw deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved. He gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Oh, my God.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Grab behind the line, it's Edwards. The defense swarms him and got him behind the line of scrimmage.
What separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it.
Give me that.
Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, we're gonna go back to that shit
Any
again.
safety loves a good
To the
opportunity
jump
to
ball.
look for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And someone moved this a bit too early. It'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. Nice grab. It's Graham. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Now, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Smith.
You got to get the fucking block right there, dog. We off the running and you get that block.
The defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
You get that fucking block, we out.
Up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a dart right down the middle. It's caught inside.
It's a fucking bull.
They stop him after
it's a fucking bull.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to chuck it again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Sayan. Caught by the receiver. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Picked off a crucial turnover. Follows the pick with a nice return before finding.
Goddamn right, I'm fucking hitting buttons and shit and snap. That's on me on that one, fellas. I hit the button. I hit the button too fast. That was me, man. That was all me. That was all me. God damn, like, what the fuck is you doing?
First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15.
Shit.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Hit those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball out.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. That's it's important. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
First and 10 play coming up. Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They were not going to catch him that time.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point.
Good shit.
The PAT is up and good. And
I don't know what the fuck happened, but good shit. I don't know what the fuck happened right there. It's me fucking with my safeties. Got my safeties too deep.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback.
It's my fault. I hit the wrong button. Trying to go too fast.
The defensive look, make some adjustments. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You gotta make that. You gotta make that play, bro.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here.
Really nice conversion here on that pass. And remember, they picked up this first down to stop the clock. Look at the clock here. You don't need to panic. You need to be in a little bit of hurry-up mode, but no need to panic at this point in the game.
Looking to throw. It's Sayan. The pocket breaking down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at the stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes some
What
mistakes
the
here. That's
fuck?
football
Oh,
one-on-one. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
What a job by this defense coming up with that big sack on 1st down. Now the incompletion. Good job of putting this offense in a real bind now at 3rd down and long on their side of the 50.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's looking deep again. Oh, and it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Let's see how they play this. You don't want to settle for overtime. A field goal wins it, but they've got some work to do to improve position for that kicker. You know, that's a solid game before the defense is able to bring him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Final minute of regulation. The crowd is really getting into it. That's a design quarterback keeper. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
In the red area, it's Miller. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll ride the back again here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. And now another kneel down. Here we go, the game-winning field goal attempt coming up. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's play that. Should have been a floor. Shit to do with the RPL, dog. It's the. I'm trying to talk. Stop playing. Stop running the ball. Stop